NCFM or NISM, which one should you go for? What's the purpose of the certification and which one is the right fit for you? So stay with me till the end of the video because I will share all of the top 5 best courses from both NCFM and NISM that you can do along with your career to make a very good finance journey. Hey guys, this is Ganesh Nayak. I am the founder of Fintelligents, where we help students prepare for professional certifications like CFA, FRM and SCR. Now let's start with a quick reality check. Many students don't have a clear understanding of finance because our education system doesn't deep dive into the financial concept as required. And that's where certifications like NCFM and NISM comes into picture. If you're curious about finance, but you're not sure whether to pursue a full-fledged qualification like CFA or FRM or ACCA, then these certifications can give you a solid starting point. Also, these certifications will help you to build a strong foundation in finance. Like for example, NISM certification will provide you with a detailed knowledge of trading, investment and financial markets. On the other hand, when we talk about NCFM, it covers various aspects of the capital market, derivative market and also risk management in detail. Earning credential on these topics will open up a lot of job opportunities in the industry, not only in banking but also in broking and investment management firms. But then only NCFM or NISM will directly land you a job? The answer is no. These certifications alone won't land you a job, but they will add value to your CV and make it easier for anybody to help you understand or to stand out in the competitive job market. Now let's compare NCFM and NISM so that you can decide which certification actually suits you better. First, the National Institute of Securities Market is backed by SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. It focuses primarily on the regulatory compliance and the securities market. NISM offers around 20 modules on topics like mutual fund, derivatives, depositories. Now these courses are divided into 3 levels: foundation, intermediate and the advanced. You can take any module based on your preference. You can go with the advanced first and then the foundation. There is no mandatory requirement. The exams are conducted online and the study material, around 200 pages per module, are provided by the institute itself. The passing percentage is also very good. It ranges from 50 to 60%. Now some jobs in India, especially in the securities market or the compliance role, clearly ask for NISM certification. Next, the NSE certificate in financial market is conducted by the National Stock Exchange themselves, and it provides a broader understanding of the financial market that is needed by any student, any candidate. NCFM has over 50 modules covering topics like mutual funds, equity and financial instruments. Exams are conducted online and the exams are multiple choice question exam. Passing percentage also ranges from around 50 to 60%. Obviously it depends upon which module you are doing, but the certification is valid for 5 years and after that you need to reappear for the exam to renew it. Now that's what the basic understanding about both the certification was. And let's now talk about which of them is actually most valuable. Let us first talk about the top 5 short-term courses in NISM. If you want to build expertise into the securities market, there are some of the best NISM certifications that are available in the market. The first is Series 7, which is Securities Operation and the Risk Management Certification. This course will give you a very deeper understanding of the regulatory framework, what is the role of SEBI in India, and if you're looking for job prospect into front office, back office or even middle office of a securities broking firm, then this certification is highly recommended for you. The course gives you a very good insight into risk management which is there in the markets. Also, it will enhance your knowledge into the capital markets very well in detail. The next one is interesting for those who are highly interested in the trading of derivatives and want to make a career as a trader, as a broker or as an investment advisor. For them, the certification is Series 8, Equity Derivative Certification. This course covers key topics like what is futures, what is option, what are their trading strategy and what is the risk management that you should apply while trading into options. Clearing this exam is also mandatory for professionals who are working in equity derivatives segment of stock exchange market in India. The third one in our list is the Series 10, which is Investment Advisor Certification. If you're planning to make a career as an investment advisor in India, then this is a perfect certification for you, because this course is divided into two parts, level 1 and level 2. Level 1 primarily tries to cover all the basics, all the fundamentals of financial planning, risk analysis and asset allocation. And level 2 primarily focuses on advanced topics like portfolio management, taxation, estate planning and even client relationship management. This is also a mandatory certification if you're planning to work as an investment advisor with CFA. The fourth one is 15th series, which is research analyst certification. Now this course covers key topics like fundamentals and technical analysis, valuation methodology, industry and company analysis, and what is regulators' view about being research done on the companies. Want to deep dive into research analyst position? Then you must do this certification at any cost. Now the exam cost is around 1,500 and the exam pattern is very simple, multiple choice questions. You will get around 100 questions, 1 mark for each, and there is 25% negative marking also. But this course gives you a validity of around 3 years, which is very interesting. Now let's move forward. The top 5 short-term certification when you talk about NCFM. These courses complement NISM and helps you to build a solid foundation into the financial markets in India. First is the capital market module, which is ideal for those who are actually interested into trading and dealing in capital market. You'll get to learn the basics of the capital market and how they actually functions. Second is the derivative market module. Okay, this module focuses on risk management using derivative. Also, this module gives you very basic information about the trading mechanism, the margin required, the settlement procedure, everything that is involved in the transaction of a derivative position. This will help you to get a job prospect as a trader, portfolio manager, and also as a risk analyst. The third one in our list is the fixed income securities module. This module is perfect for those who are interested into bonds and debt market, because this covers what are the different types of bond, including government bond, corporate bond, municipal bond. Also, it gives you overview of the rating that happens in the bond market and what are the risks associated with the fixed income instrument as a whole. And further, the module goes into the details. If you are an investor, if you are a financial analyst, how should you look at this asset? The fourth certification that I would recommend you is the commodity derivatives module. Now this module will help you understand how the commodity market actually functions and what are the roles of derivatives in the commodity trading. You can gain expertise in how to use the derivatives in the risk management function, or say futures and options contract in commodity and trading mechanism around it. This is highly recommended for risk managers, because right now companies are not only investing in equity but also investing into commodities. The fifth one, and my favorite, risk management module. Great for those students or candidates who are looking to specialize into very niche area of risk management. Now it provides you very detailed understanding of different types of risk that are there. For example, there is market risk, credit risk, liquidity risk, operational risk. All of these risks are explained in detail. And the key point of the module is to include real world case studies, which will help you to understand how participants apply those theoretical concepts to the practical scenarios. Which one you should choose? If you're aiming to start out your career, which is very closer to regulatory compliance, wealth management or securities market, I would suggest NISM is the best choice. But if you're planning to have a broader understanding of the financial markets, trading or investment portfolios or products, then NCFM is a really good fit. You don't need to do all of these certifications, just pick 2 or 3 based on your interest, your career goal, and then do that only. I've done deep research for you and shared the best courses so that you can save time and directly put it into action. I hope you found this video really helpful. If you have any doubts or any queries, please put it on the comment section down. Till then, see you in the next video.